Hello, my name is Donny Aaron. I'm the head coach of Karate Mafia Fight Team. I'm the former IKC World Super Lightweight Champion in kickboxing. I retired in 2004, undefeated in my career and holding the world title, the Super Lightweight World title. Currently, I'm the head coach of Karate Mafia and the head coach of Andrea KGB Lee, who is the current Legacy Fighting Championships World Flyweight Champion. She's an MMA fighter. And what we have noticed since we've added the Apex resistance shorts, the bionic shorts, into our routine is that her footwork has improved exponentially. Her speed, her agility, the results that we've seen are greater than any nutritional product that we could have added to our routine. It's helped us threefold from where we were. I've watched her speed and her agility and her timing and her coordination improve. And as anybody knows that deals with professional athletes at an elite caliber, footwork is everything, and speed, explosive speed is everything. And the bionic shorts have helped give her an edge that her opponents don't have. And if I had my way, they wouldn't have it. But what we're going to do is show you some exercises that we use these bionic shorts with today to help her in improving her boxing timing, her kicking timing and speed. We're also I'm going to use my speed and agility coach, who's a former college track star. He's going to coach Andrea on some agility stuff, and we'll show you how we put him to use that way as well. As you can see, her movements are not hindered or affected. Her technique is still crisp, even though she has drag and resistance against her momentum. The bands that are connected to her thighs, to her triceps, those are bands that are increasing drag as she throws the uppercut. But it doesn't affect, it slows down the punch a little bit, but it doesn't affect the technique of the punch. She still has correct form and correct technique. The bands that are around her back, those are the ones that are creating drag in the straight punches. And what it's basically, when I grew up, I wish I'd have had a product like this when I fought, because when I grew up, what you did was you took 2-pound weights in each hand and you shadow boxed that way. Well, that's fine, but as you throw the shot, a weight just pulls your hand down. The resistance is happening from the core of your body or from the center point of your thigh, and it's not it doesn't affect the overall outcome of the technique. All it does is increase speed. We're working fast twitch muscle fibers here. It's called the speed bag, and most people have seen these in sporting goods stores but have no idea how to properly use them or what they're for. But in the course of a fight, one of the first muscle groups that goes is your shoulders and your lats. So you see a guy who's carrying his hands too low and he's taking unnecessary punishment. It's because he doesn't have his hands high. Well, that's what this apparatus is for. It's to keep your hands up for a elongated period of time so that my hands stay up throughout a period of, say, 6 rounds or 8 rounds. Well, what the bionic shorts do for us is that now they give us 2 points of resistance. So we don't just have to hit the bag anymore and use our timing on a 3-bounce rhythm. As I hit this bag, I'm hitting it on a 3-bounce rhythm. And instead of just worrying about timing, now I have 2 points of resistance that are fighting against my arms and giving me downward drag. So where my arms want to do this because of the resistance, I'm having to fight to keep those hands up. And in a 3-round or a 5-round fight, that makes a huge difference. So she's going to show you how those 2 points of resistance help her or actually hinder her in hitting this bag at full potential. This piece of apparatus is called a double end bag, and you can go in a lot of gyms and won't even see this piece of equipment. It's kind of it's a lost art, especially in MMA gyms. People just kind of avoid this piece of equipment because of all of the bags and of all of the things that we do in this gym. It really takes a commitment to standing in front of this bag for hundreds and hundreds of rounds before you learn how to hit it. I've seen this bag hit more rookies than I've seen rookies be able to hit this bag. So what she has to do in striking this bag is she's not punching where the bag is. She's punching where the bag is going to be. So I have to anticipate. It's all about anticipation of where that bag is going to be. And when I add the resistance, when I add the 2 points of resistance into the mix, now I have to think just a little bit sharper. So not only am I increasing my fast twitch muscle fibers and my speed, but now I'm having to think faster too, because I know I have resistance that's slowing me down a little bit. Just like if I were fatigued toward the end of a fight, I have to think faster, I have to think sharper, because I'm not quite as fast. So in order to hit this bag, I have to be prepared and know where it's going to be before I let go of the punch. She's up now. Everything we've done today, up until now, has focused on Andrea's upper body. The points of resistance that we have used have all been from the waist up. Now, for the first time today, we're going to attach every point of resistance that we're able to. Right now, she has 8 points of resistance attached to the bionic shorts, so that every movement and every motion that she makes has resistance on it. Whether it be a kick, whether it be a knee, an elbow, a punch, everything has resistance on it. So there's no wasted exercise. There's no wasted momentum. So she's going to do a few minutes on the heavy bag and just show you the ways in which the points of resistance affect her technique. What we're about to do now is mitt work. It's the culmination of everything we do all day long. She no longer gets to decide what she's throwing, but I'm deciding for her, and she's having to make a quick split-second decision on what to do, how to react. Her footwork has to be perfect, or all of her technique falls apart. By the end of the day, when we do mitt work, she's already fatigued, she's already exhausted, so the resistance bands come into play even more. As she works the pads, you'll notice that I'm not going to call a lot of the same techniques twice, because I want her using as much of the points of resistance as possible. I want her using everything, every band that she has strapped to her. I want her using it equally, rather than just focusing on one part of the apparatus. So here we go. Big right elbow, big left elbow, 3 of them with the right. Come back with a hook. Go. Let's go spin back fist round kick. And get it. One more time. Come on, spin back fist round kick. Get it. Other side. One more time. Get it. 2, 3. 1, 1. 4, 5, 4, 5. So AB, ADHY. Okay, so today we've basically shown you a summarized example of the way that we use the Bionic shorts in our training lives on a daily basis. We may not do all of these exercises every day, but every day we're doing some of these exercises and using the Bionic shorts. In the last series that you saw where she did the ladders and the hurdles, I've seen monumental improvement in her footwork and her speed and her agility, her ability to feint an opponent, her ability to engage an opponent and back away from an opponent, and it's all due not just to the hard work and the 60 hours a week that she puts in, but it's due to the product. And I just want to say this about the product. I'm a guy, I'm a coach, I believe I have integrity, and I have actually canceled some sponsors because I just didn't believe in their product. And if I don't think it works, I'm not going to endorse it. This is something that if Apex decided they didn't want us anymore, we would continue to use this product because we believe in it. It works. It will enhance your game, whatever your game is. You just have to be sport specific and sport specific minded in how you use the shorts. But I think they're a wonderful product, and if you use them right, you commit yourself to your training, you can only improve.